Hey everybody, welcome back. Because I took that hiatus for a little while, I have a ton of empty products built up. I mean, I'm talking I have like a full bag of empty products. This is not a joke. So something that's gonna be a little bit different about this product empties videos is that I'm gonna show you some things that I've run out of and then some things that I've replaced them with, just to sort of give you insight into maybe something else that I've chosen. Yeah, so let's dive in. The first thing is I've run out of both of my normal contact solutions. In this very springtime, things flying everywhere sort of time of the year, I really like to use this. I've talked about this numerous times before. This is the Clean Care 3% hydrogen peroxide contact cleaning solution. It has this little plastic container where you put your contacts on either side of the like protruding part. It cleans them, like you see these little bubbles come up and it just really cleans off your contacts. This is my favorite. This is the BioTrue multi-purpose solution. This is my favorite normal contact solution. This just does a way better job of cleaning and getting like any calcium buildup or pollen or anything that may have flown into your face during the day off. So this next product that I'm out of, I'm so sad because this cost an arm and a leg and I cannot see myself repurchasing it. I finally run out of this Orbe dry texturizing spray. This stuff smells like a dream. It just has a nozzle and a spray in such a way that it really volumizes your hair. And if you're not familiar with how to use texturizing sprays, they work to add texture to your hair, yes, but they also work to add a lot of volume. So what I like to do is pick up my hair like this and like spray it with the texturizing spray, and you can like let go of it and it'll still be voluminous and stay out. Now, I just got home from work and so my hair has fallen throughout the day, so this did a great job. It smelled wonderful. The price point is just too high. They've raised this now to, I think it's in like the $50 range, $49, something like that. So I just can't justify it. A good alternative is the Bumble and Bumble Dry Spun Finish. Right now I'm working with an R&Co Shine Trophy Spray. It just does not have the same nozzle and does not work to volumize my hair as well as this one did. I went through another Suave shampoo. This one is the Rosemary and Mint scent. I've talked about this before as a dupe for the Aveda Rosemary and Mint shampoo, but I also finally finished my big ol' conditioner. This is the 28 fluid ounce size. I use conditioner to shave my legs and to condition my hair, so that's why I always buy the big bottles if possible. This was the almond and shea butter scent, and I really like this. I do think that I like the rosemary and mint scent more, but this is great. It just reminds me more of a wintry scent. Actually, it's funny, this says salon proven to invigorate as well as Aveda Rosemary Mint. So they are supposed to be dupes for each other. Got it. And it says this is proven to moisturize as well as Aveda Dry Remedy. So these are total knockoffs of the Aveda brand. Maybe if you're an avid Aveda user, you would be able to attest to that. I've used a couple of their products, but not a ton. And I will say I like them a lot. They're sort of a treat to myself, but this is what I fall back on most often. The next thing I'm out of are these Honest Beauty Refreshingly Clean Makeup Remover Wipes. Now this I got in one of Target's beauty boxes. I don't know if y'all are familiar with those, but they're now something that they put out, I think it's monthly, maybe bi-monthly, and there's several different things that you can choose from. So you can do one that's more geared towards skincare, or one geared toward masks, or one geared toward makeup. I chose the makeup one because I realized that it was the best value hands down. You pay only $7. The deal was outstanding. I got an e.l.f. face palette that has, 2 blushes, a highlighter, and a bronzer. That alone usually costs $10, and it came in the box with like 6 other things for $7. These I cannot recommend to you, sadly. I think that my e.l.f., the blue package of makeup removing wipes, does such a better job. They're a lot more saturated. These were really dry. After I would like take my makeup off, if I ended up getting it on my lips somehow, it had a really terrible chemically taste, these did. They smelled okay. These just did not do a great job of actually getting the makeup off my face, and that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, I also ran out of my Method Moisturizing Body Wash in the olive leaf scent. This smells really good. I really love this body wash. I've actually had several different scents of this. It's like $5 at Target. And Method is supposed to be a little cleaner than your average, shower products on the market. But right now I'm using one from Trader Joe's that's actually $2.99. So this is what I replaced the Method body wash with. And this is the Trader Joe's Refresh Citrus Body Wash with Vitamin C. Now this stuff I really like. It smells really good, not as good smelling as this because I feel like this has a lot more fragrance in it than this does, but this is a very refreshing body wash. It gets the job done and it's only $2.99, so why wouldn't you get it? I don't know. Yep, out of some more makeup remover wipes. These are the e.l.f. ones in the black package. So I think these are like $3, and the blue package that I like are $4. But I do think that the blue ones are more saturated and perform better than the black ones. This is what was available at Target when I was there one time, so I snatched it up. But I would still recommend that you get these over the Honest Beauty wipes for sure. This next thing is the Living Proof No Frizz Conditioner. And this I actually got as a FabFitFun add-on a million years ago. I want to say it was last summer. So my FabFitFun summer box should be coming really soon, so stay tuned for that because I did get some new add-ons. This stuff was a little too heavy for my hair. Now I'm really excited that I got the shampoo and the conditioner as a bundle for like maybe $9 a piece instead of the like $24 that they usually are. This is just, yeah, really weighed down my hair, so it took me forever to go through it because I had to use like the tiniest amount each time. Be aware of that if you're somebody that's prone to have like a greasy scalp or something. This is gonna be way too much for you. If you're somebody who has really damaged, dry hair, then I think that you would really, really like this. It does a good job of taming flyaways with that no frizz claim. I will attest to that, but it was just too heavy for me. This lotion is some of my favorite lotion that I've ever used. Now, I started using this in December. This is the Aveeno Active Naturals Stress Relief Moisturizing Lotion, and this is in the lavender scent. It smells really great, very subtle. It sinks into the skin so that you don't have that greasy feel on your legs for too long. And my skin really drank this up, and it really stayed moisturized for 24 hours. This claim is true because I have another like St. Ives lotion that I'm using right now, and my legs feel like I didn't put lotion on after like 2 hours. This is a little too heavy for me in the summer, but I will definitely go back to this come fall time. Right now I'm struggling with finding a lotion that I like a lot. I have a lot of body butters, but I just find that to be too heavy in the summer. So if you know of a good lightweight lotion that you recommend that actually keeps you moisturized for 24 hours, let me know. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is the, you know, pink voluminous line. This stuff is really good. This is what the brush looks like. This just dries out so quickly. Like, you really cannot use this for longer than, I don't know, a month or two. I always have to throw these out way earlier than I throw out any other mascara, but it does perform really well. I probably am going to continue to buy it. I recently repurchased the L'Oreal Voluminous, like the normal black tube kind. I really like it. I think that the brush on that and the formula works a lot better for my eyelashes, but there's just so much transfer at the top of my eyelids. Like, you can see how my eyelashes actually touch the top, and so I'm constantly like having to wipe that part off throughout the day. So that's my only gripe with that. Woo, okay, everything that I've talked about so far has been okay with the exception of the Honest Beauty wipes. This is another really bad product. My favorite Dr. Teal's Lavender Body Scrub that I used to get from Target that was $5 is no longer carried at any Target near me. So I was like, well shoot, what am I gonna try? So I was at Ulta one time and I was like, oh, well, I'll just try this. This is the Sea Booth All Over Body Sea Salt Scrub. Now, I had high hopes for this. It had a good scent. Yeah, it has eucalyptus leaf oil, so it's very minty and refreshing, but this stuff, the scrubby things in it, like the actual salt, was way too big to actually scrub anything. The Dr. Teal's had a much finer scrub. It felt a lot more luxurious and actually got the dead skin off. This, again, the pieces were just too big to be effective. The color was also highlighter blue. Like, this blue on here is not a joke. It's like that blue when you open it up. That sort of was a little bit unnerving, considering that the other, like, Dr. Teal's scrub is like clear and white and clearly doesn't have artificial colors like this clearly had to have. It says it's made without parabens, sulfates. I don't know. This is not a good body scrub. So this next product is the Revision Skincare Brightening Facial Wash. Now this is just an okay cleanser. Now I've tried a ton of Revision skincare products because one of my good friends actually works in their corporate headquarters and he can get free products. This stuff was just okay. It came out very clear. It suds it up pretty nicely. It gets my makeup off okay. It was just nothing to write home about. And the price point on these cleansers is pretty expensive. I want to say that this is like the $26 to $30 range. And my like CeraVe foaming facial cleanser I think works just as well, if not better. All right, this next thing is a sample, and this is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This I think was a 100-point perk the last time I ordered something from Sephora. I am assuming you're supposed to use it like a serum. Now I haven't done a whole lot of research on this product, but I don't think that I was using it incorrectly. What I would do is cleanse my face and then I would use a toner and then I would put this on before I put on my moisturizer. So it was sort of like a serum for me because I had run out of another serum that I'll get to in just a second. This is a very, very runny consistency, but when you put it on, it makes your face feel so soft. For me, I'm not looking to soften my face at night with a serum. I really want it to penetrate and moisturize and change and brighten and reduce pores. I want like an all-powerful serum at night. But this is not something that I'm gonna go run out and purchase. I didn't notice huge changes to my skin. And even though this bottle is tiny, I got about a month's use out of this because you just use like 3 drops every time you put it on your face. You're not supposed to use that much. So this is the serum that I ran out of, which prompted me to pick that 100-point perk. And this is the Ordinary Buffet. Now this serum, I thought to myself when I was using it, I was like, it's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase this. It's just okay. And then I stopped using it and I noticed a change in my skin. So for $14, you can get this serum. So this is called the Buffet because it has like a lot of different serums all mixed into one. Get it? The Buffet. I guess I took clear skin for granted when I was using this and just how like even my skin tone was and how bright it was, and it just always seemed moisturized and healthy. So I think that I do want to repurchase this. You can get this on Sephora. This stuff is routinely out of stock on Sephora, so just be aware that you might have to wait a little bit to try it, but it actually was really good for my like sort of normal to combination type skin. This mascara, no. No, no, no. This is the CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara. This is just straight painful. I got this in that Target beauty box. Again, another full-size product, which this alone probably cost somewhere around $6 to $7 again. So great deal. Glad that I tried it in that box because I would have been so sad had I spent the money. You can see there's a ton of product on this because it's not empty. I just couldn't use it anymore. It has the world's strangest wand. Do you see that shape? The little plastic things barely extend off of this. So when you go to put it on, it's actually like a little bit painful because you have to get so close to your actual eyelid, and it ended up like clipping that a couple times, and it was not a pleasant experience, and it also didn't really do much for my eyelashes. When I use this, I would put this on as almost like a primer or a base coat and then go in with the Lash Paradise to actually get something done with my lashes. So I do not recommend this. This is one of my favorite concealers of all time. This is the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline, and it has this little spongy tip. I'm sure you've seen this in my product Empties before. Right now I'm actually using the Ulta brand concealer, another recommendation from Jessica Braun, and I really like it. A lot of people are really into the Tarte Shape Tape, and I even liked it for a long time myself. I think it's perfect when you're going with like a full coverage foundation and you just really want something that's gonna stay forever. But I'm somebody that uses a lot of BB creams and CC creams, so when you have a super heavy concealer on top of that might last all day, it looks sort of funny when the rest of your face starts to fade and you just have this like great looking under eye. For my everyday purposes, that Ulta one and this one with like the lighter coverage just seems to work a lot better with what I'm going for from day to day. Now the Shape Tape is wonderful for special occasions, but I'm very glad that I've discovered that Ulta one. It also has a doe foot applicator. It smooths out wonderfully. It doesn't have a lot of creasing, and I think it does a good job of actually covering the dark circles underneath my eyes. Talk about a moisturizer I love. I just can't justify the price point. This is the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream from Fresh. My skin really loves Fresh products, so maybe I do just need to like invest in that skincare line, because if you are going to invest in something, I think it should be skincare over makeup. That's just me, you know, you gotta have a good foundation. I don't know, my face really loves all the Fresh products. I don't know what's in them, but I'm talking every single moisturizer I've tried, my skin loves it. I can't say enough good things about this. This is a little sample I got. This is just like a white, thick nighttime moisturizer that I absolutely love. So highly recommend. I'm also out of one of my favorite eye creams, but I've actually repurchased the full size of this already, and that's what's on rotation for me right now. This is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. Now, I've described this in a video before, I believe. The brightening is more of an optical illusion. When you put it on and you turn like this, it reflects the light in such a way that it actually brightens, but I wouldn't say that it's brightening my under eyes over time. The depuffing thing really is real though. I can wake up and my eyes just look very puffy and my face looks all and this does a really good job of depuffing that area. I'll even put it above my eyes sometimes to sort of help with that. I just love this. I really, really do. So I went ahead and paid the $31 or whatever it was for this eye cream because it also lasts forever. I also got a solid 3 months of use out of this tiny one, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get a lot of use out of the bigger full size. Y'all know I love Rifle Paper Company, and my friend Rhea actually gave me for my birthday this collaboration with Rifle Paper Company and L'Occitane, and so it has this really cute packaging on everything. The only thing about this is that the scent was not my favorite. It's like just a straight shea butter scent, which reminds me of little babies, but I keep using the products because I think the packaging's so cute. So this was a body scrub. It was a very thick, like lotion-like body scrub with very few actual scrubbies. Now I used it because it was more of an in-shower moisturizer than it was a body scrub. So if that's what you're looking for, I can recommend this product for that, but don't buy this thinking that it's gonna really scrub your body. I recommend the Trader Joe's or the Dr. Teal's if you can find it over this any day, and this is way more expensive. So that's all the empties that I have to share with you today. Hopefully you found this video informative and know about more products that you might want to pick up or avoid if they were bad. I have a whole playlist of, you know, product empties and product review videos for you to go through, since that's pretty much what my channel focuses on. So if you like this video, then like it, and if you want to join the community, stick around, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.